chocolate filling. I know. Yeah, it's a chill time. Don't have distractions, which is nice. Don't have a bunch of people changing their mind all the time because they can't get a hold of me. Now I do have cake orders that come in the middle of the night. Hi Dan, how are you doing today? Happy hump day. Halfway there. Royal, you would be surprised, or maybe you wouldn't be surprised. I would say that like 90% of our customers are great, and we can make their cakes and we can make them happy, but then there's a handful of them that no matter what you do, they still aren't happy, and it's very, very frustrating. You try your best to make them happy, and it's just like no matter what you do, how good of a cake you make, they still aren't happy. That's when job gets frustrating. Royal. So you would just eat the cake like this? You don't need any decoration? You'd be a very simple customer to please. All right, let's whip this up a little bit. Mix that up fresh for a second there. That is true. That is true. I gotta get a new spatula. 1 second. I'll be right back, Chad. Hear a wild DJ tantrum. Welcome in, my friend. How are you? And thank you so much for the raid, Sniping Barber. How are you all tonight? I'm doing well. We're just at work decorating cakes. So I have no complaints. Hungry for cake? Okay, okay. Well, I can feed your eyeballs, but I can't help you. Windows. Oh my goodness. Oh, windows. Working stream, yep. A working stream. I do be working. two, looks like I have two white lighter pinks that I can use already mixed up, so we'll use those. And then they're just kind of wanting some simple flowers on there. Oh, Royal, I enjoy you being here. You have a good night. Go pay attention to your wife. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, you have me on a huge TV? Get me off your huge TV. It's very strange, you know, when people have me up on a TV. That's something I did not think of when I was like, hey, streaming would be fun. Life-size Kelly cakes in your living room. Man, that's a big TV. Do not put me on a Megatron. Stop it. I do not want to be on a Megatron. Oh my gosh, Royal. Bye, Royal. Have a good night. Thank you for the lurk, Royal. I really hope that they don't mind me putting on some white DVCs. We're going to give them pink centers, so I think they'll be all right. They want all pink, pink related. Windows, I have. I actually had to have carpal tunnel surgery. I did that. Had the surgery not even 2 years ago, actually, now that I think about it. Wait, no, it's been 2 years, I think. Oh my gosh, maybe it hasn't. I think it's been 1.5 years. It's been recent. I'll just say that. How about that? That's better. And I only had carpal tunnel issues in my right hand, which is the hand that I decorate with. But ever since I got the surgery, everything's been perfectly fine. No pain. I don't drop things anymore. Chat, don't say anything. I would drop things thinking that I was holding it, but they'd fall out of my hands. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot on the hands to be a cake decorator. bit of scroll work on here. So we're just doing some scroll work. All right. Looks good enough to me. So there's our scroll work. And there's our flowers. Could we please mark another cake as complete, please? Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Mark. All right. Yes, yes, we do. I like that. It's a little bit of a rhyme. While we wait, we refrigerate. That's actually kind of clever. Pyro, I'm sorry if you've said it before, but do you work in the food industry? I try to keep everyone's story straight, but sometimes it gets a little hard to do. Well, you got the basics down for working with cakes. Oh my gosh, it's Sharp. Hi Sharp, welcome in. How are you tonight? All right, well, good to hear. Happy hump day. Halfway through the week. Ooh, nice. Australian fishing, hey, welcome in. How are you today? I understand, except I'm at work. But yes, work definitely can interrupt your day. Lucky for me, I get to multitask. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate the lurk. Okay. Speaking of hydrate, it's tomorrow. Is it? Oh no, you're saying your birthday's tomorrow. Yes, yes. I was gonna say, I don't think it's midnight yet. It is 11:21 here. So I got you beat by a couple hours. I'll let you know how the beginning of your birthday is. All right, white cake. White filling, white flavor outside, but we have to color the frosting. Okay. Yeah, that'll be good. Nothing wrong with having some frozen cake. But let me tell you, Godfather's Pizza, I have good memories of Godfather's Pizza. That's like where our parents brought us to eat as a fun thing. And the Godfather's Pizza that we went to had a giant aquarium, and so we could watch the fish as we eat. That was always fun. Right? Oh yes, the taco pizza. Very, very good. Well, maybe you need to grab yourself a snack. It's your birthday tomorrow. You can have a snack right now. I mean, heck, you can have a snack even if it wasn't your birthday. That's insane sharp. That's crazy. You're like, what are you yelling at me for? Oh my goodness. I bet. Yeah. It's nice to see people win. That's pretty good for a slot machine, right? Yeah, no kidding. You could just outright get a vehicle for that. Maybe, depending on what what kind of car or truck you'd want. whenever I think of buying a car or a truck, I automatically just think, you know, that I'm gonna get it gently used. Very rarely do I buy buy a brand new spanking car. Though my very first car was outright completely brand new. It had like 12 miles on it. I worked hard for that sucker. I didn't buy my first car until I was 19. And I saved all my cake decorating money to buy it. And I bought a pretty blue car. Yeah, it was. I hoarded money. Sarah, you would have loved my car. Like, if I would have known you back when I was, you know, teenager, you and I would have had so much fun just driving around. It was a pretty blue car, had a nice sunroof, and it was a manual. So I would just zoom around town, going to the beach, you know, just driving for fun, because that's like what you do when you're a teenager. Sarah. Oh my gosh. You would probably get, okay, you would probably get tired of the frosting. I would be willing to bet you would get tired of it. Either that or you'd get fired. Yeah, you'd be fired. Oh my gosh. Oh. Vanilla. Vanilla? Oh, that's great. Your customers would not be happy with you. Oh. Yes, it is American buttercream. Oh my gosh, they fire you for eating pepperoni. Man, I'd be in trouble. Whenever I make pizza at home, it's like a pepperoni slice for me, a pepperoni slice for the pizza.